Of course it is.
And 3,000, yeah?
That's doing its job.
It must be worth it. What's so good about this one compared to the Mark II then?
There is a few main areas that has been upgraded since the 5D. Okay, sensor is one of the biggest areas. Okay, so the resolution is only increased by 1 megapixels. However, the actual noise has been reduced dramatically because of the way that we designed the pixels. Okay, so when we high ISO ratings, okay, we're expecting almost 2 stops difference between the 5D Mark II and the 5D Mark III. Okay, also at low ISO range, the dynamic range also increased as well. Okay, so over all of the ISO range that we're expecting the 5D Mark III to beat the 5D Mark II.
Yes, right.
So that's the sensor upgrade. Second upgrade would be the processor. So use a Digic 5 Plus processor, which is already quicker than the Digic 5. So that's why we can shoot 22 million pixels, 6 frames a second without lost in speed. Okay.
6 frames a second.
6 frames a second.
22 megapixels.
22 megapixels. 3 shots. Even if you shoot raw 14-bit files, it will not reduce the speed because of the quick file size. And also, there's a lot of things been done to the background. So now the processor now takes care of 2 card slots, the SD card as well as compact flash card. It's got 2 card slots. Also, the processor on the background is doing a lot more processing in terms of correcting for fringing. So there's a real-time color real-time fringing correction running all the time. So it's a lot of work that's been done.
That sounds like. What about on the actual recording side of things? How long are you recording, and do you get the noise of it actually recording when you do record?
The movie noise. Yeah. Yes. So the movie is now a lot more capable. Okay, so the thing is, the file format is still still FAT32. However, the good thing is the camera knows to open a new file every time the FAT32 limit hits. Okay, so as soon as the 4 gig limit comes about, it opens a new file without any drop frames. So you can then later link all the files back together into one. So continuously you can do 25 minutes, 59 seconds.
Yeah, and I've got a 50D at the moment, so the lens I've got for that will fit this assumedly.
So what these are?
50D.
50D, right?
Yeah.
No, not all. So your 50D will come with EFS lenses. So EFS lenses will not fit into the 5D Mark III.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's interesting.
So your lenses with red dots on there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you won't have one. I'm sure you have more than one lens. So the lenses with red dots on there will fit. The lenses with white dots on it won't fit.
Okay.
That's easy.
So the Mark II will fit on the Mark III, basically.
Yeah.
With yours as well. Yeah.
That's simple. I'll just put a red pen over the white dots.
Oh, yours are white dots, are they?
Yeah. Why makes everything so technical?
Simple.
Yeah, exactly.
And it is colour metering. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's colour metering.
See, you like think you're clever.
Little do we know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stick with me, you learn fucking politely.
So take a shot of me there, wherever you want.
The autofocus also been improved as well.
Really?
So from the 5D Mark II, so 5D Mark II has 9 point autofocus, 1 cross tight point. This is now 61 point autofocus, 41 cross tight point. So exactly the same type of hardware as the 1DX unit. So 1DX camera.
Just quickly do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a lot, and one of the biggest advantages for 5D Mark II users is the acquiring speed and acquiring accuracy. Okay, so it gets there quicker and it gets there more accurately. Also, for low light, you can focus in a much lower light situation.
It had a problem. The Mark II I've got has a problem focusing low light.
Yes, hunts a bit. Yes. So this system, along with the 1DX, can focus in smoothly.
Just extremely pushing it.
Using
that's to show you what the sensor is doing.
Okay.
So it will
sensor, diodes are bigger, you seal the gaps.
So in there, there's a CF card and an SD card slot.
Yes, that's right.
SDHC?
SDHC, yes.
But we can't see it because it's been taped up.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just cut it.
Really good and low light. So we're going to go down to the...
yeah, well, roll on the end of March then, I think.
So use your jog just to go down to the dark areas and crop in using the dial. So going with the dial.
It's easy to press buttons. So it's tiny changes on tactile feel on certain buttons like ISO, which you use a lot.
Yeah,
so you can find it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Okay. And on the side here, okay, so you've got an extra button for rate. Okay, so this allows you to quickly say you see how good you think the shots is, and then you can file filter and file them a lot easier afterwards. You can even select that rate button to lock to protect an image as well. So you can scroll through. I like that one. That's sharp in. Lock it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do a lot. And also, whilst you, unlike the 5D Mark II, whilst you're replaying your image, there's a magnifying button. So you press that to magnify. You use your index finger to zoom, magnify, and then use your thumb.
Not just the plus and minus that
exactly,
there.
yeah. So all you do is the two-finger control. Your index finger controls that, the zoom, the magnification. Your thumb controls where to look. So it's a little bit difficult to get used to at first.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Fine, yeah.
But it's a lot smoother over time.
Yeah.
And what you can do is you can, once you press the magnifying button, you can tell it to magnify at certain magnification. So 2, 4, 6, 8 times. You can also tell it to magnify at your autofocus point as well. So if you say, for example, if you shoot a shot a sequence like birds in flight, it's great to check whether your point is landed on the bird using that particular feature. Also good to check whether you've got things sharp, and then you can use the rate button to say, okay, sharp lock, sharp lock. Yeah, lock the ones that you like.
Something different there, so I'm going to see this. Watch this.
Brilliant.
You're in.
Take 2 today.
Yeah.
You can't, unfortunately. It's late.